The era of the biological-only human is ending. We are watching the final days of humanity as a closed system. The next upgrade is not a tool, it's an installation. For thousands of years, human intelligence has been limited by output speed. Your brain can generate thought instantly, but you express that thought through slow analog channels. Speech, typing, and thumbs on glass. That gap is the real bottleneck, a massive latency error. But with high bandwidth brain-computer interfaces like Neuralink, we are crossing into the cyborg transition. This is not just a medical device. It is the beginning of a hardware layer that merges cognition with machines. At BioBlueprint AI, we call this the bandwidth breakthrough, and it marks the end of the natural human era. Here's the core concept. The limitation isn't your brain, it's your interface. Your brain processes information at extreme speed, but your interaction with the digital world is painfully slow. A neural implant placed near motor regions can translate intention into action without the middleman. No keyboard, no voice, no fingers. Thought becomes cursor. And when that happens, human-computer interaction becomes something else entirely. You are no longer using the tool, you are becoming the tool. To understand what comes next, you have to track the Cyborg Roadmap, 4 integration phases. First, the clinical bridge. The earliest use is medical, restoring communication and movement to the paralyzed. This is the beta test phase where the hardware proves its value under real-world high-stakes conditions. Second, telepathic output. As bandwidth increases, thinking a message becomes faster than speaking it. This creates a nonverbal communication layer, a new form of output that bypasses traditional language speed. Third, synthetic coprocessing. The next step is an AI exocortex, a coprocessor attached to the human mind. Imagine having translation, memory search, calculation, and internet-level retrieval functioning as a subroutine of your own cognition. Fourth, neural backup. The long-term frontier is the digitization of the self, moving memory and identity from fragile biological storage into permanent synthetic architecture. The takeaway is simple. The line between me and the machine is blurring. You may be the last generation that remembers what it felt like to be purely biological. Subscribe to BioBlueprint AI to track the technical manual for the post-human era. Because the future is no longer something we watch, it's something we install. But if we're upgrading the brain, we must confront the most persistent bug in our current hardware, the expiration date. In the next protocol, we explore the billion-dollar race to delete aging itself. Get ready for Protocol 8, the death of death.